But that brings us on to the best part of all. It's Kickstarter Roulette.
Okay, but we might need to go on a break first. I can go back and do Kickstarter Roulette.
Tease. You're right, though. It's break time.
Oh my god, holy shit. I'm definitely having fucking DeepWars, though.
No! I missed it. We weren't started yet.
Fucking DeepWars is back?
Okay, we'll get into DeepWars and the explanation of why that excites us.
Wow.
In 5 minutes.
Fucking DeepWars.
DeepWars is back, guys. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Very important.
Right, we'll see you very soon.
See you in 5.
Goodbye. Burn, burn. Burn, burn.
Tom, 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 tom.
Burn, 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 burn. Wow.
We're back.
We're back, baby.
We're doing Kickstarter Roulette, and I'm just going to get right in there and go Realm of the Goblin King.
Oh, that's good. Do you want? We can share DeepWars if you like.
No, you called it, man. You got dibs on DeepWars. So remember the rule is Tom and I pick 2 each. You guys can pick one, but the way it works is I look at the screen, and whichever it's when you both say the same thing back to back. You got to sync up with your fellow chatters to get chosen. So I'm going to start looking after I pick my other one.
I kind of like the idea of Mutant Marshes 2.
Ooh, okay.
It's just like Stranger Tales. Sounds kind of fun. In the Mouth of Fear.
Oh.
Sea and Giants. Whispering Forest. God, there's some good sounding ones today.
Some really good sounding ones. What's chat hot for?
They're just all over the place.
I'm going to go for In the Mouth of Fear. I want to see what that is.
Okay, you keep an eye on chat.
Okay, chat once. God, they really aren't syncing up at all.
Oh no.
What?
There's 2 Neko gamer girls.
I missed it. Oh shit, well if that's what they picked, that's what they picked. Hamster just got hit twice.
Oh, I did see that Neko one first.
Okay, I didn't see it, so I'll take your word for it. It's right at the bottom.
Oh no, not safe for work.
Well, we're not looking at the whole thing.
Okay.
So DeepWars is hilarious. DeepWars, to me, maybe for you as well, Tom, it represents like Kickstarter excitement and fads. Because maybe, 10, 12 years ago, there was a big excitement at our local gaming store where everyone was hot for this new hot game, DeepWars.
I don't know if people were even that hot for it.
They talked about it for like a week.
I feel like this was... I kind of put this down as sort of like the beginning of the end of... Although this was closer to the end of like having that sort of sense of community in the gaming store where everyone was playing the same game. Because after...
Right.
Like before... Normally, a whole gaming store would get into a big Necromunda campaign, more time. There'd be some outliers playing their own stuff, but you'd normally get the majority of people all play the same thing. But then when you had sort of like Malifaux and War Machines, different people split off into playing those. Some people were still playing other games. And then just every week there was just more and more games, and some people wanted to play those, and... You'd only ever get a couple of people together playing the same thing at one time.
Yeah, it was fracturing when there were hundreds of new games. And a lot of these games people would get excited for, and you'd think you'd get a group going for it. But then everyone would, like, after a week or two, would splinter off into other games, and you're only left with 2 people or 1 person who still wanted to play this new game.
Yeah, new games kept coming out. And just remember when DeepWars came out.
That just fell on its arse immediately.
And it was just so... specific.
And
And
it looks like they're trying to be less... Well, it's looking like more of its own game. You don't need a whole aquarium of terrain anymore.
yeah,
Because they've now got an inside dungeon map, which kind of makes sense.
but it's just such like a wacky subject that I haven't seen many games like it.
Got a Big Daddy, though.
There's a Big Daddy, there's Crabman, which, you know, who was not to love, and DeepWars. So it's always been a long-running bit of a meme for us. Oh, actually like 3D printable mega terrain set.
Wow.
Oh, it's kind of cool. Biggest on YouTube.
Jeez. Wow. That's a lot of printing.
That is a lot of printing.
And then a lot of painting.
Holy moly. DeepWars.
I don't think I'm going to do it, Tom. I'm not going to... make a whole underwater dungeon
Just for
just for DeepWars. It's a cool idea, but I just can't see enough people staying excited about the idea for long enough to.
it's a bit too weird. Giant armored sea lion.
Ah, bok bok.
Wow.
I'm here. Loads of different sea monsters.
Okay. DeepWars.
DeepWars.
It's kind of clicking more out of curiosity. Oh, that guy's cool. That's a cool model.
I think a lot of the models are cool. There's some really funky monsters here. I don't know. Underwater's never done it for me.
Yeah, I don't super give a shit that much about underwater. Okay, well, Realm of the Goblin King.
Yay! Look at this happy boy. It's Terry.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Okay.
Oh, I love him. He's a good boy.
Why is his face chained to his legs? What's up with that?
He's been naughty, Tom.
Oh, God. Okay.
Show me
That
some
guy's pretty
goblins.
cool. Okay.
Tortoise can't fit in there.
There's a dungeon. Oh, he's really looking at those abs.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, got some goblins.
There's some goblins and a skeleton.
Okay, I kind of love it.
God, it looks more 80s than the 80s.
Yeah, it really does. They have captured that entire feel.
I don't understand why the tortoise is there when it's this sort of Hero Quest style dungeon crawling thing. But also, here's a giant tortoise that can't fit in any of the rooms.
Who cares? Love him. This is pretty good. And that guy's
Cave Boy is
great.
fun. I do like him.
Wow. Okay, man, I feel like you're onto a bit of a winner here.
It's got its own goofy charm, hasn't it?
It really does.
So much detail.
I really like this guy. He's actually pretty rad. He's been like a really fun adventurer to have. Okay,
Amazing.
great.
Okay, it's nice. It's nice to have a winner. Oh, hang on, we got owlbears and beholders.
Albert, you've got a gelatinous cube. That goblin is pretty fucking rad.
Giant slug.
Ooh,
He's not happy to be there.
there's just so much good stuff. Oh. Okay, I reckon you might have just fucking nailed this.
It's a hard one to beat.
And that's a great cover to have. That guy looks awesome.
How's it doing on its monies?
Ooh, I bet they're hitting it. 52,000.
Wow.
Pretty rad, like man, because they've really captured that look. I am not surprised.
Oh my god, I'm amazed considering those dungeon tiles. You can get those 3 like STLs for those dungeon tiles anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the rest is like really just kind of capture the vibe.
And is this just for the STLs?
I guess so.
This guy's just made 50 grand.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, well done, Goblin King.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of
fucking ace.
sculpting. It's a lot
Yeah.
of sculpting. I can't argue. He's put in the work.
Super good. Well done. Well done to you. Okay, the Mutant Marshes 2. Okay, do you want to play an Elden Ring? I remember picking.
Have we seen this before?
I think we got a Mutant Marshes 1.
Yes.
This looks really familiar.
Very familiar. I have definitely seen these before.
Oh yeah, because there's like the finger with the finger that was split
yeah,
down the
that's
middle. I
upsetting
kind of
to look
remember
at.
that. Ugh. Okay, I like it. If you're gonna make like a horrible chaos board or something,
Yeah, it's good terrain if that's what you're making.
oh, that kind of fun. Like horrible cultist. It's a fun wizard. Ooh.
Gross.
Okay, we'll just kind of move past a lot of that before Simon gets excited. The Mouth of Fear. Oh, okay. Looking a bit Cthulhu-y.
It's very Cthulhu-y. Okay. We got all these different characters.
Martial artist.
Politician. I like that he's got a cigar.
He's great.
The scientist. The nun. The private eye. The author. Oh, the Chthonians. They look fucking awesome, actually.
Just tentacles, zomble.
Shoggoth.
Okay.
These are really nice. Ooh. I like these a lot. It's good pulp horror minis.
Oh, these are great. Both of yours were good choices.
Wow. I got real lucky here. And then
It got cancelled.
cancelled. Hooray! Chat's choice was cancelled.
Take that. Good.
Yeah, there you go. You deserved that. Everyone who picked it. There is justice in this world.
Do you get to pick another? No.
No, you wasted it.
That's what you get. You went to horny jail.
Yes. You went to Hornyland too many times, and this is your consequences.
Okay, well, I don't think DeepWars is going to win. Mutant Marshes we've had before. Mouth of Fear is pretty good, but man,
Pretty good, but it's hard to beat a big happy goblin tortoise.
just that boy.
Is he a giant tortoise, or are they tiny goblins?
Theatre of the mind, baby. He can do whatever.
Because there's literally nothing else for scale here.
Yeah.
I like to think they're tiny goblins.
Well, I guess is he a tiny man?
Well, we haven't seen him next to the tortoise.
Well, he's in the pictures. You can sort of. If
He does fit in the dungeon. God, the
in
dungeon.
one room in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Depends how big you print him. Well, that's true.
You could have a full size. I guess if you went all out, you could print that the size of a house and live in the
Live in the tortoise.
if you
Imagine
wanted
if someone
to.
came to your house and the first thing they saw was his big happy face.
That'd be fun. You know, no one's going to hate on you for that.
No, he's delightful.